What's up, comic book fans? Welcome back to the MIB Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another phenomenal what if battle for you today. One of those what ifs that kind of pulls at you, gets you thinking, gets you talking. What if Conan the Barbarian crossed paths with Tarzan, Lord of the Apes? What would happen? What would ensue? Who would win? Well, guys, you need not think any more about it because it's staring you right in the face. We saw Conan in his last battle, what if battle, absolutely destroy Kull the Conqueror. Conan dominated with all the votes for the most part, only losing about 2 or 3 votes, but easily defeating Kull the Conqueror and moving on in this absolute battle of champions, of what if champions. Well, today, because Conan was able to dominate, so surprisingly dominate Kull the way he did, we had to find a more deserving champion, what if champion, to battle Conan in today's episode. And we bring that contestant, if you will, opponent, if you will, to you today in the form of Tarzan. Guys, let's bring these guys in. We look at Tarzan and we look at Conan. And I know some of you guys out there are thinking, this is a cakewalk. This is easy for Conan. Another massacre for Conan the Barbarian. We don't know. We absolutely, positively, we have no knowledge if that's the case. Tarzan, I believe, is a tad bit older, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll get Matt Hill, our comic book historian, will be joining us to delve in on the history of both of these superheroes. And both of these superheroes have fantastic backgrounds, fantastic histories. Books were written on these guys. Edgar Rice is the author and creator of Tarzan. And we know that Robert E. Howard is the creator of Conan, one of the most popular action superheroes, comic book superheroes of all time. Guys, there's nothing cute or fuzzy about this battle today. This is going to be an absolute massacre and an absolute bloodfest. You have to decide which one of these guys moves on. But here's some very interesting information on Tarzan. He does not possess regular human strength. His strength exceeds that of a human, whatever that means. He's incredibly strong, almost to a supernatural point. Conan isn't. Tarzan has the ability, the psychic link to communicate with any animal in the jungle. Not to mention that his endurance, his ability, all of those things are off the charts as well. This is not, guys, I repeat, this is not a cakewalk for Conan. This battle will have to be judged fair and square. Tarzan is more than a match and capable of standing up against the awesome, ferocious, primal instincts of Conan. Conan has a lot of weapons at his disposal. His sword, his battle axe. Tarzan has his little knife there, but because of the superior strength and the almost telekinesis type powers to be able to communicate with any jungle animal, black panthers, tigers, lions, you name it, apes, any type of animal, at his disposal to do his bidding. That makes this fight, that makes this what if challenge that much more interesting. You have to pick one, guys. Will Conan's raw, ferocious nature, primal nature, be enough to overpower the Lord of the Apes, Tarzan himself? Let's bring these guys in. I'll get some closer looks for you guys. So this will help you guys in your decision making. Both of these beautiful figures are manufactured and produced by Figures Toy Company, and I've had both of these figures for quite some time in my collection. Tarzan is almost an exact replica of the 1970s Mego version of Tarzan. Everything from the loincloth there to the bodysuit, all the way down to the black knife that he had back in the 1970s version of the Mego Tarzan. Everything has been replicated to a T. Head sculpt, you name it. Same with Conan. He's almost a painstakingly replication of the 1970s version, Mego version of Conan. Lifelike hair, you name it. All the weapons, everything. The loincloth, the boots, you name it. Both of these are fantastic characters, fantastic superheroes in their own right. Both of them have movies. Tarzan was a movie well before Conan was, that's for sure. A lot of great actors played Tarzan and still are playing Tarzan. And the same with Conan. Who takes this win, guys? Who moves on? Will Tarzan have enough to bully his way past Conan? Or will Conan once again reign supreme and just overpower his opponent? You have to make that decision, guys. You'll have to make that choice. Put your fandom aside. Put the comic books down. One or the other. You have to make a choice, guys. Conan, the Barbarian, or Tarzan, the Lord of the Apes. Too tough for me to make, guys. I like both of these characters. Both of them are really cool. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who gets the nod on this one. It's so easy to just say it's Conan because of that raw temperament, the anger, just the raw anger and power that he possesses. It's real easy, not to mention all of the weapons at his disposal. Conan is nothing more than a butcher. That's what he is. That's what he does. He's a butcher. Tarzan, with all the gifts, all the abilities, and those primal instincts as well, is more than a match to stand up to Conan. Tough one, guys. You know the routine. God bless. And keep collecting.